This is Magic City Soccer, your home for everything you need to know about soccer in Miami-Dade County. Hello, soccer fans in South Florida and beyond. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. As you can see, Miami City Hall is located over my left shoulder. We are outside the commission chambers. The city commission met for approximately 3 hours this morning and just adjourned for lunch. However, there is some significant news to discuss relating the proposal to put the Football Miami MLS Miami Freedom Park initiative on the city's general election ballot in November. After a pretty contentious week, it appears that Commissioner Ken Russell, who represents Coconut Grove and other parts of the city, has agreed to allow the proposal to go to the general election ballot in November. Now, it's believed that Commissioners Keon Hardiman and Joe Carollo are supportive of the initiative going to ballot, which would mean 3 commissioners approving the vote, which would send it to the ballot in November. Willie Gort, who is a commissioner that has Mel Reese Golf Course within his district, has been a no vote leading up to today, and it's believed he is still a no vote, although that is not confirmed. And it's quite obvious through the discussion this afternoon that Commissioner Manolo Reyes is definitely a no vote. In fact, he introduced two motions to consider, basically to vote no on the current proposal and to offer a different ballot initiative which would open the Mel Reese site to open bidding. The city mayor, Francis Suarez, objected, stating that since this is a special commission meeting, only matters directly related to what the meeting was called for can be considered, and a new ballot initiative is outside of that zone. The city attorney agreed with the mayor, and basically the proposals were voted on and denied, but their legality would have been questionable in either manner. So where we stand right now, Commissioner Joe Carollo called for a lunch break. He said that even though it appeared that 3 commissioners had gotten to yes, he had a number of questions for the Football Miami MLS ownership group that he wanted to address, and basically stated he needed a sandwich. So Commission Chair Keon Hardiman called for a lunch. They wanted to take care of matters quickly, so instead of the normal 2-hour lunch, it was abbreviated to a 1-hour lunch. So they're going to have to go through a McDonald's or something like that instead of a longer lunch. But where we stand right now in this vote, there has been no vote to support the ballot initiative yet. However, we believe, based on the public statements of Commissioner Ken Russell, that when it does come to a vote after the 2:30 lunch break, that Football Miami MLS will have the support they need in order to take this Mel Reese development, this Miami Freedom Park and Soccer Village, to the voters of the city of Miami on November 6, 2018. If you've not been following along this morning, you can follow our coverage at Magic City Soccer on Twitter. We're also sharing occasional videos on Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, we're at Magic City Soccer. On Instagram, we're at Magic City Soc. That's one C at the end, MAGICSOCCERSOC. We've got some funny moments. We've got some serious moments. We've got some real political workmanship going on. There's a lot happening here in the commission chamber, so you're definitely going to want to stay on top of it. As soon as we have an official vote, you'll be able to go to magiccity.soccer and see the results. With the story we'll be updating throughout the night. It's obviously a big day for soccer in the city of Miami and in Miami-Dade County. The rest of the county is kind of held hostage by the city at this point because of the restrictions that Major League Soccer has put on the Beckham Miami MLS ownership group. So it is imperative on the city to come to a decision on something, and this would appear to be a first step. Again, no confirmation yet, but it does appear that the swing vote, Ken Russell, has swung in the direction of Football Miami MLS and Miami Freedom Park. Again, stay with us. We'll be with you all throughout the afternoon until the vote, and until next time, this has been Magic City Soccer. Greetings from whoever is watching us in Latvia. I appreciate it. I just saw that in the comments and had to shout out Latvia. Love the Baltic states. So until next time, go Miami FC, even though they're not really involved in this. Go Miami Soccer, Football Miami MLS, Miami Freedom Park. Whatever the case may be and whatever you're supporting, we'll have more on it as the story develops.